Good morning, everyone. Happy Vlogmas week 2. He says, I don't care, just give me the water. Yes, baby, yes. At your service. So, I just woke up. I took off my pimple patches. And now, time to get my curls looking a little nicer for the day. Got a very exciting day ahead of me. But a perfectly good day. I need to run errands, like I said I did yesterday. Did you watch Vlogmas Week 1? Yesterday, aka the last day of Vlogmas Week 1, I said I needed to run those errands, which is the truth, I sure do. So I put them off until today, and now we are fulfilling the prophecy. I need to take care of this laundry pile that I also thought I was going to do yesterday, and I didn't. Gotta get work done. I've got to edit Sunday's video, and hopefully squeeze in some Pokemon playing. Very exciting, I know. Ready to come along with me? Let's eat breakfast first. I really want to try the cereal that I got last week that I haven't cracked into yet. Let's find out. I'm sure it'll taste just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, except maybe a little more sugary, maybe a little more vanilla. Oh, it really smells vanilla-y. Heaven. Let's pour a big old bowl of this. I mean, it really does look like normal Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's just a little bit lighter. Less cinnamon, more vanilla. That's dangerous. Thank you for existing. Put on the almond milk, give her a good shake. Oh yeah. Laundry's in, cats are fed, face is washed. Let's have some cereal. But first, let's take our meds. Have you taken your meds? You drinking water? It's important. And sometimes we need a reminder. All right, breakfast of champs. Let's go. Alrighty, so I just got done, ate my cereal, and I got my video finalized for today, last week's Vlogmas, threw the laundry into the dryer, and now just a little extra cleanup. I opened up some Pokemon cards the other day, just on my own, some 3-pack blisters, and I got kind of lucky. I got some new additions, so I'm going to add these to my binder. Go ahead and get these all safe and sound in here. It's filling up little by little. Not completely, but little by little. Always happy to add a duplicate Radiant. I love these cards. Very excited. I pulled 2 Alolan Vulpix Vs. Look how cute. No V-Star, but it's okay eventually, hopefully, maybe. For today, we will just add in these guys. Swoop. Pulled a duplicate Unknown V-Star. That's okay, because we did pull a new V-Star for the binder. Mawile is not one of my favorite Pokemon, but it is what it is. Happy to have you, buddy. Some duplicate Hollows. Womp womp, but oh well. Another of this precious baby. Oh my god, I love this card. In you go. Same with this Dragonite. That artwork is so cute. Can't seem to pull the Ho-Oh, but did pull another Lugia V. This card is going for like 12 bucks still. So, I don't know if it's just really playable. I mean, the artwork is stunning, but we will happily add you in. Boop. And then we got some full arts. I got the Unknown V, very cute. We will slide you on in happily. Boop. Candace, very cute. Slide you on in. Little by little. We're getting there, right? A random rainbow. She's cute. We will happily add her in. And then Trainer Gallery. I am so happy I pulled the Rockruff with Professor Kukui. So stinking cute. Love it. So happy to have you, buddy. Enjoy life in the binder. Got another Schmeargle and another Altaria. And I won't bore you with the reverses, but I got some reverses to add too. Woohoo! Yay, laundry is done. So now I can go ahead and take care of this. I'm gonna make some late lunch after this just to tide me over for while I am running errands. I'm obviously gonna fold my laundry first. I also just got done editing. That's what I've been doing the past few hours, 2.5 hours maybe. Editing Sunday's video. I addressed Clothes Mountain in last week's Vlogmas, but I'm trying to do a closet declutter because my closet's, it's an okay sized closet. It's not huge, it's not tiny. I could certainly downsize clothing as well, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, especially since I'll be moving in with Dan next year, and I would like to, you know, leave him some space too. Wherever it is that we move to, but I'm just trying to see what I actually wear in my closet. And I know you can do this by turning hangers around backwards and stuff, but for me it just works out better having things out and seeing if I even go into my closet. Like, these are my most worn clothes, or some of my most worn clothes anyways, at least for the winter here. And by the end of the season, if I don't even go into my closet to grab more clothes or, you know, that sort of a thing, then I know that basically everything in my closet can get kicked to the curb because I clearly either don't feel good in it, it doesn't fit me, like for some reason I'm not reaching for that stuff. So it's just my way of going about it right now, and I know it's an eyesore, but it's working for me. Either way, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and fold all of this laundry and make that lunch, and then run all of the errands I need to run to prep for this weekend, cookie making and all of that. It's mainly groceries, but I need to go to the post office and that sort of stuff too. So on with it. Same spread as yesterday because I'm a creature of habit. Yay. Alrighty, I'm all bundled up and I am ready to head outside. I think it's in the single digits. I think it's 9 degrees outside. So I am ready to go and run errands. I've gotta get gas. I need to go to the bank. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go to the post office, and I need to make returns at Torrid. So, full evening of errands, but I'm gonna go get those done, and it will feel very good to do so.
I'll miss you, Vic. I'll miss you very much. Yeah, I'll miss you very much. Yeah, so much. I love you. He's like, yeah, okay, can you just feed me again? Vic, it's not dinner time. I'll feed you when I get home, okay? Be patient for me. Yes, I love you.
Grocery haul! Yay, I'm home. Oh my god, it's so crowded. Toilet paper. Almost out of that. That's always a scary feeling. When I have my own place, I'll get a bidet. But got all of my receipts and stuff from all of the returns and places I went, yada yada. I got a pudding cup because I'm 5 apparently. I have been wondering all evening, I'm like, what do I want for dinner? What do I want for dinner? And then I passed by this, and normally I couldn't tell you the last time I had pudding because usually there's gelatin in it, or a lot of times anyways, with like the instant kind that you can make. This has no gelatin. Your girl's having a pudding cup for dinner. Got some sticks of butter, a variety pack of cheese slices, some minced garlic, 2 things of bacon because it was on sale for just a few bucks a box. Yeah, I wasn't gonna pass a $2 off deal. And 2 lots of matzo cheese pizzas, just little personal size ones, and Reese's cups. Look what I just noticed. It's like they knew what I was making with this industrial sized bag of candy. 'Tis the season. Got some grapes and pears because these were delicious last week. They had by the pound Brussels sprouts, so I'll get to do the big boys for Dan's family's Thanksgiving. Yay. I also got some half-calf coffee for Mr. Dan and maybe even myself. I stopped drinking coffee maybe like halfway through college because I was addicted to it and the caffeine just really messed with me. I didn't know they made half caffeinated coffee. Dan mentioned it because I feel like every time he's over around, especially on Fridays after work, it's around like 7, 8 o'clock at night and he's like, I need coffee or I'm gonna be asleep in 5 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, but if you drink coffee, you're gonna be awake until 3. So he was like, yeah, I should really buy some half caff. And I was like, what is that? And he told me, and so I picked some up for him. Anything for my baby. Sorry, I just know that bugs some people. Got some more free-range eggs and some extra crunchy peanut butter for those peanut butter cups. And then these olives that I had gotten for Thanksgiving the other week, these feta stuffed olives were on sale for $1 or $2 off. So they were really good. And so I figured I may as well get them again. So I'm gonna heat up my leftover Brussels sprouts. That's it for groceries. By the way, don't ever buy, if you watched last week's Vlogmas, you would have seen that I made that Hy-Vee brand mac and cheese. Don't buy it. It tastes like chlorine. It was really gross. Yeah, I had to throw it away. It was really bad and I was scared I was being poisoned. So I've just got the Brussels sprouts from that, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not like super hungry, but I'm definitely hungry. So I'm gonna have Brussels sprouts in a pudding cup because I'm an adult. And yeah, I'm just gonna, honestly, it's what, 9 something? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I'm probably just gonna go to bed. So I think that's it for Vlogmas Day 8. First day of the second week of Vlogmas. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, goodbye. And I'm like, why? Good afternoon, everyone. What a day so far already. I think I need to accept the fact that I'm becoming old, and that means I'm becoming an early morning riser. You hear it all the time, right? At least I feel like I do. Is that once you get older, it's harder and harder to sleep in. It sucks. And I think it's happening to me, and I don't like it. Because around 6:30, I'm like awake. It's partially Fig's fault, because he wakes me up around then for his second feeding, but then I just can't get back to sleep. And I tried for like 2 hours just laying there and listening to meditations and this and that. It wasn't working. So I was like, I need to freaking get up. I guess I'm getting up now. And so I was awake for a few hours and then I was just cleaning around the apartment here, things I would normally do later on in the afternoon. But I got those done and I was like, you know what? I'm tired again. And since I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, I'm going back to bed. So I did. And I slept for 2 hours and then I took a shower and here I am. I think I need to adjust so that I just go to bed at like 9 or 10 like many adults do. And then this wouldn't be a problem. The problem is actually getting me to do that. So time will tell, we shall see. Especially with the busy weekend ahead of us, that's not gonna happen this weekend, but you know, it is what it is. So I am making lunch. I'm a little scared because I'm making the same thing I always make because, like I said, creature of habit yesterday. And something I ate yesterday did bad things to my stomach, like really bad things, where you're sitting there and you think it's about to come out of both ends. You're pale as a ghost, you're sweating, like. So like I said, I'm tempting the gods here by making the same thing, but like it sounds good. And like what else am I gonna make? So wish me luck. Alright, I just got done finishing up editing Sunday's video, so that's very exciting. Gonna go ahead and export. Woo woo! Fun video, I think anyways. I thought it was a fun one, so go check it out if you haven't already. Save! Fig, you were a very big help. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Yes, I know, all of the stretches. You deserve it. You worked so hard. Look at these tootsies. Look at these tootsies. Oh, Fig, I bet you're blepping too. I bet you're blepping too. You sure are. My bleppy boy. So while this is exporting, I was going to play some Pokemon. and I guess I'm waiting on the H3 podcast today. I know, my hair's still partially wet, but work with me. I'm not trying to look super attractive today. Yeah, there's all this drama and stuff. I know last week I talked about how sad I was about the podcast ending, Brittany and Sarah's podcast, violating community guidelines, and now it's all speculatory because neither of them are saying anything. Brittany and Sarah, Brittany's going the route of PR answers, and Sarah is being much more, not necessarily passive aggressive, but vague in what happened. It seems like, anyways, based on how they're acting, that Sarah kind of got screwed over, and maybe Brittany, people are speculating, is gonna do frenemies type of a thing with Ethan on the H3 podcast, and so people are thinking that maybe Brittany canceled the podcast with Sarah to be on a podcast with Ethan, which, like, I'm sure there was more money in it, because obviously H3 is a big name in the biz, the podcast biz, and it would be very good for her career, I'm sure, but, like, she's roommates and friends with Sarah. Like, I would hope she wouldn't throw Sarah under the bus like that. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. It's all speculation, and of course, it's very ironic since they ended the VCG podcast on parasocial relationships, and now here we all are, the fans, acting all parasocial, being like, these are our friends, like, how could they do this? We don't know them, you guys. I'm sure everything's fine. I don't know. I actually don't. I can't say that. I'm sure everything's fine, but I hope everything's fine, and now everyone is just wondering if today's the day that Brittany spills the beans on the H3 podcast. I doubt it. But if they make an announcement or something saying that Brittany's going to be a new segment on the H3 podcast, that would make sense that she would have to end the Violating Community Guidelines podcast. So we'll see. I'm kind of going to be a little disappointed if that happens, even though I love Brittany. I love Sarah too, and I love Ethan too. They all have their problems, don't get me wrong. We all do. We're all human, but I don't know. If it turns out she threw a friend under the bus for money, I'm going to be pretty disappointed in Brittany. But I'm hoping that's not the case. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I guess we shall just see. So now I'm going to sit here. I'm going to finish up some work, get thumbnails made and stuff ready for the weekend, and then I'm just basically waiting for Dan to get off work. So I will see you when I see ya. Bad vibes in the chat. Babs vibes in the chat. Bad vibes in the chat. It's happening! It's happening! Brittany! Tell us!
Hey, how do Dan's feet smell?
They smell good now.
Are they squeaky clean?
He says yes, I can be around it.
Yeah, you can actually tolerate it?
Yeah.
My baby came stinky today.
Oh yeah, extra stinky. Extra dirty puddle stinky.
Winter puddles in your already stinky shoes. We love it. No. Guess what I edited today?
What?
The makeup video.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
It turned out cute.
Good. Can't wait to see that.
Oh, Feek. Are you a happy boy? Looks like a happy loaf to me.
Oh, we have advent calendar too.
We do.
Lots of advent calendar. But this is what Dan wants to try for dinner. I told him I didn't have anything planned. We had bought these a while ago, and I've always been curious, but like simultaneously terrified. Why would you make fake fish, and how would you make, like, am I gonna taste, because I don't know that I would like the taste of fish anymore. Like, I feel like this is one of those things that you would definitely buy as someone who is turning vegetarian, but not someone who has, like, been vegetarian. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to try it for its taste.
Yeah, I mean, I am...
how close it comes to.
I am curious. I'm just, like I said, I'm also terrified. Oh, this lighting doesn't help.
It's terrible, but at least we tried.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even like fish to begin with. The only thing I like is fish sticks, so...
Yeah.
Just give it another shot.
So yeah, we're gonna try these.
Yeah.
I'm sad that the sauce is not included, because that's what I used to love about fish sticks, was the tartar sauce. Dan could care less.
Yeah.
Could not care less.
Ranch and fish sticks are the best.
It's weird.
No, it's great.
Okay, put the oven to 450, and then we will also advent calendar.
Yes.
Ba-bum. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We need 5. 1,
2,
3.
4.
Oh, cute!
You wanna go with that one first?
I gotta know what's in this one.
Okay.
That's so cute. I can feel it. Nuts, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's nuts. I bet it's peanuts.
Planters nuts or something like that.
Because your mom said she basically ran around the house and was like, what could I put in this? Yeah!
There you go.
Peanuts!
Yeah, hey. We'll definitely eat those.
You want the peanuts too?
Okay, I think this is a bath bomb.
Do you take baths?
I do. Not a whole bunch. It is a bath bomb.
Yeah.
Guessed it.
A Tahiti bomb, excuse me. Da bomb bath. A frangipani bath fizzer with a fun surprise inside.
Ooh.
I want to know what the surprise is.
Well, I guess we'll have to take a bath to find out.
Okay. Next. Lip balm. That's a lip balm. I don't know what the rest is, but that's a lip balm.
Okay.
Smalls. And a lip balm. A Carmex. Fresh cherry. The cherry.
Oh, bless my mom. Sorry. She really did just run around the house and find anything. I love it, though. Thanks, Mom, if you're watching. Yeah. I know you sometimes do.
No guess on this one? Ooh,
yeah,
there we
Reese's.
go.
I would have guessed some sort of candy.
Yeah. And then this is some sort of a sock or undergarment. I'm guessing it's like a thick sock. She said they were matching Christmas socks, so maybe these are your pair of socks. Nope.
Nope, they're
Just normal
socks.
But they're thermal. These are definitely for
okay,
you.
Definitely, yes. I'll
Yes.
take those. Thank you, Mom.
Yay!
And more tomorrow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, you guys, we have dinner here. I mean, the broccoli with the teriyaki rice for sure. The little fish fillets, does it go with it? But we're gonna make it work. And we're gonna try it. It's probably still very hot. It does kind of smell like fish now that it's cooked. Oh my God, they even kind of textured it. Like flaky. How's it taste?
Bland.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Okay. But it doesn't taste like super fishy?
No, it tastes
Good.
bland. Like just mystery meat.
It's like they just put a block of tofu and fried it.
Yeah.
Well, perfect.
Yeah.
It's got a hint of fish.
Yeah, right. Just a smidge.
It's got a hint of what I remember fish tasting like. Okay, no, this will actually turn out to be a really good dinner then.
Yeah.
Mixed in with the rice. That's our din-din. I'm excited. We're gonna eat it. I was gonna say that might be the last you see of us, but I still have to make cookie dough because we're making Christmas cookies tomorrow morning. So you'll see me for that. Okay, I'll see you in a dinner. Bye. I just slaved away over 2 different batters. I think you guys don't need to see that, right? Making the batter, that's not the fun part. Making the cookies is the fun part. So I didn't film that. I apologize. My apologies. So there's 4 spritz cookie loaves in the fridge. Those will be cooling overnight, so they'll be ready for tomorrow. They don't need to cool overnight, but I'd rather not have to wake up extra early tomorrow to make the batter then. And then the peanut butter dough for the peanut butter cup cookies. So excited. Babe, do you want to try a little? You can.
Yes.
I was just bringing in. Yep.
That's gonna be really good.
Yep. It's a good one. It's a classic. I doubt the recipe's like anything special compared to anyone else's, but the recipe that we have is good. If you want recipes, like I said, I'll link it below, link it in a card, all that stuff. I did a vlog, I think 3 years ago, where I shared all the recipes of all the cookies that we make on Christmas. The recipes have not changed since then, except for the fact that with more and more people joining the cookie making, we just triple the batter instead of doubling it. Well, it depends on which cookie it is. This one, which is obviously a fan favorite, we triple the spritz. we double, and yeah, we just kind of go from there. So I am gonna finish cleaning up here, put this in the fridge, and then we are going to cuddle and watch Dexter, and then we are going to go to bed. And Dan is being so patient, waiting to turn the water on. And go. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Wakey, wakey, baby. I know, we gotta go.
I think I have everything. I've got tart pan, pans, bins, spritz machine, greases. Can't forget the dough, kind of important. And with that, you're off. We have the cookie making station. How lovely. So we're starting off with a new cookie this year that are allegedly from my grandma based on the card, but my grandma claims otherwise. I think she's probably right. It's probably from my grandma. They're lemon snowballs, and they will have a lemon drizzle.
Yes.
I'm sure they will be delicious. They sound delicious. And Dan loves lemon.
Yeah.
I love a lot of things right now.
Oh my God.
You can go lay down on my bed and go night-night.
That's an option? I just need some coffee to wake up.
We can start unpeeling these. Oh. What did you want to show us, Dan?
Although I'm surprised it wasn't just
I'm
like
done.
Good job, Dan.
And here we have Cassie and Dan rolling the balls for the peanut butter cup ones. Say hi, Dan.
Hi.
There he goes. Spritz machine.
You're doing good work over there, Cassie.
Dan, did you see these towels?
No.
I made these.
She did.
This one's my favorite. So cute.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, she's got more too.
It is break time for lunch. Mom made sloppy joes for everyone, and salad and stuff. And then she was nice and made me egg salad instead.
All right. So, Cassie and Dan, on to the next kind of cookie, Dainty Delights.
Famously putsy, but
Yeah.
ultimately most delicious.
So, Cassie is rolling the dough and cutting out the little rounds.
Yes, it's a very specific cap too.
Yes,
What was it, olive oil?
olive oil.
Yeah.
That's the right
makes a
size though.
difference.
And then Dan is rolling them in sugar and poking little holes in them.
Yeah, and soon these will be
Baked.
dainty and delightful little sandwiches.
Yep, we make filling, like a frosting filling, and they are delicious. Melt in your mouth. Mouth.
Melt? They melt in your mouth?
Exactly.
So we just did the Rolos to make them festive. We put sprinkles on. I know they have holiday pretzels, but that's not festive enough. We have to make them Christmas colors. We also missed one. Oopsies. Don't worry, we fixed it.
And then we have these little guys. And we got all of these ones already. So many.
So we just got home real quick. We're stopping home here so I could pick up all of the Brussels sprout ingredients. Unfortunately, we are not finishing the cookies. We had to bail. But we have Dan's family's Thanksgiving to get to, so I won't be filming there because that's I don't know that. So yeah, well that's we were going. Dan's gonna be a sleepy boy and sleep in the car. He needs a nap. But first, we get coffee. Can we get one medium turtle mocha?
One medium turtle mocha, is that going to be a hot one?
Hot.
Hot, please. Yes.
Alrighty, anything else with that today?
Yes, and then a medium caramel high-rise cooler, and that'll do it.
Your total will be $12.22 at the window, please.
All right, thank you.
That sure does.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. You too. Hello, friends. We're home. I have clearly, or maybe not clearly, but I think it's pretty clear, changed into my PJs. I had a lovely evening with his family. Dan played Magic for a couple hours with his little brother. Did you win both games?
I won 2 out of 3.
That's my boy. Had lots of good food. Dan's mom was super nice and made vegetarian versions of things for me. So that was really sweet. Everyone loved my Brussels sprouts, so that felt really good. And we have an advent calendar gift to open. Took a long time to choose. This must be a good one.
Yeah.
It looks like a bar of chocolate.
Something like that. It's a bar of something. So bar of chocolate's your final answer?
It is, but now you're making me doubt it. Oh,
Gel beads IMS for men.
Those are so nice, especially if you put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
If your eyes are all puffy. For warm use or cold use.
I would want the warm use.
Yes, you would. I just love playing with these things.
Yeah.
Just touching these beads. Do you guys remember what ooh, it's really soft on this side. I know that's not the side you put on your eyes, but...
Is it?
No.
You put the beads on your eyes?
Oh no, never mind. No, you don't. No, that's my bad. You're probably gonna have to resize that. It looks really tight.
That's good.
Oh, dishwasher's open.
I look good, don't I?
I can't wait to wake up next to it. Oh, that's awesome. Those are really nice. Good job, Deborah.
Yeah.
So, I think that's about it. Dan's family is so nice.
Yeah.
I can't stop saying that enough. They're very inviting. I met some new family members tonight. Some of them I've met before. Also very nice. But I really like the ones I met tonight. Just a nice family. I'm happy to be a part of it. Yeah. So, yeah, that's always a nice feeling. And we get cookies.
Yes, lots of cookies.
You'll get cookies next weekend.
Okay,
I'll
yes.
save them.
Yes.
I'll be picking them up on Monday for Trashy TV since we had to leave early. But we had a long day.
Yeah.
That was 9:30 to 9:30 pretty much. We left at like 9:15, his mom's place. So we are gonna try and we can definitely stay awake for one episode of Dexter.
Yeah, I don't know how much more.
I'm cautious about saying 2. But either way, I think that's about it, my friends.
Yeah.
Breakfast
Brekkie,
is served.
Thank you.
For the Pokemon Master.
Yes. I
Beat all
am.
the gym leaders. Look, it's Duncan!
Duncan! Still in his base uniform.
Little baby boy. Pokemon Master. Did the gyms in all the wrong order, but that's okay. Yes, good morning vlog. Hello. We just took a shower. We've been up for a little bit, a couple hours. So we showered, got breakfast going, or lunch, whatever you're gonna want to call it. And now we're gonna hang out. I need to finalize my video for today for you guys. It needs to go up in like an hour and a half. And then we've got our normal bingo at the bar, and Dan's got his job, and it'll be a good day. We're off to a good start. So I'll see you when I see ya. First, I gotta eat this breakfast because it looks so good. Dan is going to be my thumbnail today.
Oh God. Yes. So lost. Had no idea what the hell was going on.
Yep, you were very lost. Made for good content. Alright, we just made it to the bar.
Yeah.
Are we gonna win?
We're gonna win. We're gonna win big.
Doesn't matter which of us, as long as one of us wins.
Yes.
We're here for the 1,000. We came for the 1,000.
We're gonna win the 1,000.
We're gonna leave with the 1,000. Gotta go in with these manifestations.
Yes.
These good vibes.
And we're gonna win.
Yeah. Or your mom. I'd be okay with your mom.
I'd do it.
So.
Someone's gonna win.
You think so today?
Yeah, someone's gonna win today.
Okay. We'll find out.
Right?
That'll do it.
Yes.
B7.
There we go.
B7.
Boy. Do we have the same card or something? No.
No.
G54. A23. A23. A30. A30.
No, you're just cheating.
Dan's daughter is past its expiration.
No, it's not.
B4.
It will live forever.
B4.
So sad. So sad.
A.
That is pathetic.
We lost. We got lantern banana. Yum.
Yum!
It smells so good. But before we can eat, pants must come off. We must eat in pajama pants or no pants at all, if you ask me. Alright, I have no idea when Dan got this Mountain Dew. It just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, it was in my car. I never drank it from Monday. Or just Friday.
Oh, and gummy candies. Just out of nowhere. The sharks are peanut free, believe it or not.
Oh, thank God.
I know.
I assume they both have
Oh,
gelatin in
so are the watermelons.
I assume both have gelatin in it though.
I don't know about the watermelons.
Those might not. Those are like Sour Patch.
I can eat the watermelons,
Okay.
not the sharks. So for Din Din from Lian Chin, we've got cream cheese puffs. Cause come on, if you're going to Lian Chin, how do you not, right? Yum, yum, yum. Must be eaten with the appetizer sauce. It's so good. It's like an apricot type sweet and sour. Oh, so yummy. We got some chopsticks. Also, these garlic soy green beans. They're so good, you guys. Don't sleep on these. And I'm so excited. They made them fresh just for us. There was a little bit left in the thing that they could have just given us, but they did look a little like dried out and old. I thought they were going to give them to us, but then she asked for the guy to make some new ones. So those are nice and fresh. I'm really excited. Dan got, it looks like sesame chicken maybe, and then the Asian noodles, whatever they end up calling them. So that'll be yummy. I remember when I was a meat eater, I used to like the sesame chicken. The orange chicken I liked better. But either way, what I like getting is their firecracker tofu. It's really good, and then fried rice. So I'm really excited. I'm probably gonna eat half of this and then the green beans and the cream cheese puffs and have the other half for lunch tomorrow. So that should be yummy. But yeah, Dan is gonna go get the advent calendar gift so we can open that real quick. And then he and I will probably just be eating dinner and finishing up this season 5 of Dexter. We've got 3 episodes left and then going to bed. So just eating and watching TV and snuggling for the rest of the night. So I'm excited about that. But first things first, advent calendar.
We're gonna do one of the bags.
Ooh, how exciting.
We're gonna do the first of I think 3 bags. So.
Oh, there were multiple in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big bag that we're gonna save that one for the last.
Okay, sounds good to me. What do we have here? Ooh, soap.
We have spa soap.
Ooh, wintergreen or something?
Winter pine.
Let's smell
Moisturizing.
it. Smells like it belongs in a cabin.
Yes.
Yay! Can always use hand soap, why not?
Yeah.
This one is almost out, so. Yay!
Perfect. Yeah.
Soapy hands.
Soapy hands.
Soapy hands
Clean
for
hands.
clean heart.
Yes.
We don't want any charcoal, we want to be clean for Christmas.
Yeah.
I forgot to mark off season 4, but we have now done 4 and 5. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Time for leftovers. Specifically these leftovers. Lianqing. Hi, Fig. Oh my goodness. So I'm just moved up. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, that didn't hurt at all. So I'm just getting work done for today, or getting started on it, whatever. I am just checking comments from yesterday's video where I let Dan pick out my makeup, and oh my goodness, you guys were not pleased with that video, I guess. First off, I didn't even know anyone wanted that video, so I'm glad that it, you know, is doing well, but I didn't realize everyone thought I did the video wrong. First off, Dan, I thought it was very obvious in the beginning that he was really overwhelmed with the thought. I mean, try and imagine someone telling you that you had to go and in front of thousands of people do a thing that you have never done before. Like, that's really intimidating, and he was a good enough sport that he wanted to do it. So of course I was going to be there to help him. I mean, if you tell a guy, most guys, to go and pick a full face of makeup, they wouldn't be able, they don't know what constitutes a full face of makeup. Of course I had to give him a list that said, you know, foundation, concealer, blush, all that stuff. I didn't think that was too much help. And the fact that I told, or was there to tell him whether I've tried something before, that was just gonna make it more fun for me to, you know, try out new products that I haven't tried before. That was part of the fun of getting him to pick my makeup for me, and me picking out shades that will actually work for me, like my foundation shade, a blush shade, that sort of a thing. I didn't think that was too much help. I guess I'm sorry. I don't know. Apparently I did it all wrong, and people are very irritated with me. So much cat hair. I'm also just frustrated because YouTube apparently says that my last episode of Vlogmas is not suitable for most advertisers because in the first 15 seconds I said a curse word. And they manually reviewed it and said, yeah, that's correct. You guys can go and watch the first 15 seconds. I rechecked it because I am very vigilant about these things because I want to make sure my videos are suitable for all advertisers. I take great pride in this. Always bleep out curse words and that sort of things if I even say one, which I did remember I did do in my last vlog, but I bleeped it out. It was not in the first 15 seconds. And there was no curse word in the first 15 seconds, and yet someone manually reviewed it and said that, yeah, no, there was definitely a curse. There was not, actually. I can manually review your manual review and tell you that you are indeed incorrect. That makes me very upset. This is my livelihood. So for that vlog to go ahead and get restricted, or not restricted, but, you know, limited, that puts me in a bad mood. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna keep on getting on with the day. I've got filming I want to do. I've got to finish up getting the video ready for today on my Collects channel and all of that. I've got Trashy TV tonight, so I just deep breaths. I'll see you guys in a minute whenever I check in next. Hopefully I'll be able to take some deep breaths, recenter, and like I said, see you in a better mood. Alright, so I'm just here. I'm filming a weekly wear today, and I'm also gonna go ahead and try some of this makeup that I had gotten from the letting Dan buy my makeup thing. It is so hard. I love this Wander Beauty on the glow stick blush and illuminator. I need to put it down though. I have other products. I need to try them and give them a shot. So I'm definitely trying out the Fenty again. Such a cute color. I love it. Gonna try the Anastasia stick again. I feel like wearing this lipstick for whatever reason again. And I don't know what other makeup I'm gonna try. Nothing crazy, but I figured, I don't know, I'm here. And I don't know, I guess I just still felt like talking to you guys. I don't know if it's just like the time of year or what. I'm letting comments get to me more than I usually do. At this point, it's like, you know, I've gotten so used to it, and I like to think that I'm good at, and I know some of you are gonna disagree, but I feel like I've gotten good at being able to dissect comments, find the constructive criticism in them and then just like move on with it, or just to even find criticism that I find helpful. There, I used more blush today so that you guys could maybe see it a little better. In real life it's a lot. But maybe it'll show up a little better on camera. It's really cute. It's a really cute color. I like it. It's not like the most blendable cream blush I've ever used, but it does a good job. And this Anastasia is really cute too. It's just a really kind of fine glitter, a pretty simple highlight, honestly, all things considered, but I like it. Ta-da! I feel like my cheeks look really cute anyways. Now let's plump up these lips, huh? Ooh, here come the tinglies. Woo! Alright. Yeah, would have never gotten that without Dan, so really happy about it. I also want to pick a shade from this big vault from ColourPop. So many cute colors. How does one choose? I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is Uh-Oh. Literally, that is the shade name, so hopefully it doesn't have me saying uh-oh once I put it on. I mean, it just looks like a lovely lilac-y lavender. Nothing crazy, just cute. So let's see. All right, I just put on the rest of my stuff. Now I can put on the eyeshadow. Let's see, good old ColourPop single shadow, a classic. Let's just stamp this on. Yeah, it's a frosty, silvery lilac, pretty much exactly what I was expecting. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, that's good. If it was exactly what I was expecting, that means it lived up to my expectations. So yay. A little on the sheer side, but not bad. Cute. Now, mascara and more filming. Alright, so I just got done filming for a few other videos. I filmed a few videos today. Now, I've gotta clean out my cards from a card opening that I just did. Sorry, spoiler alert. For next week's Pokemon video, gotta clean this up while footage is importing for the video I need to edit before I go to my mom's today. So let's clean this up while that's importing. Ready? Boom, and we have it. So, energy cards for bulk, code cards for recycling. We have got my main set rare cards, and we've got my reverse cards here, and then also bulk separated out by 100. So we've got 100 uncommon and then 200 common cards. So I'll be able to pack those away for bulk to resell, but yay organization. And then I'm gonna put these aside. It's too dark outside right now to do my binder filling up, but yay organization. We love to see it. Now it is time to edit this video. Woot. We've got Christmas cookies. Woo! Our labors were not unpaid for, even though we had to wait until today to pick them up. That's okay.
4 layers.
Look at all that goodness.
1, 2.
Look at how dainty and delightful. Did you try the lemon ones? Did they turn out good?
They're good right there. Yeah.
Exciting! Yeah. And then we got some dinner. We've got delicious punch. Got the gorgonzola walnut salad. It is so good. And then we get the Napoli pizza with artichoke hearts and sun-dried tomato. It is so good.
Very good.
Dinner of trashy TV champions. Dinner's ready. Massive salad, half a pizza. We are happy ladies. Woo. Hey Santa, what's for TV tonight?
Love Without Borders?
It doesn't sound like Santa. Love Without Borders.
Now that was good. Mine was weak.
Hi guys. I don't think there's never gonna be an easy way to say this. When I got home last night, I noticed Galileo didn't come to the door. He's always at the door when I get home. rubbing up on my legs and he wasn't there, and so I, thought maybe he was sleeping or something. He didn't hear me. And I just found him out in the living room. And I noticed that his breathing was a little labored. I could see it almost looked like he was purring. You can see the sides of their chest go in and out. It was just strange. He didn't come over for food, even though he's always super excited to get dinner. His wet food. And so I was really worried about him, And so I called the emergency vet just to make sure that they were open, because I hadn't been to the one here. And G let me, pick him up, and I gave him a kiss. I wish I had given him 100 more kisses. But I put him in his carrier and he was fine. And we got into the car, and I don't know if he had a stroke or a seizure. But he was gone in less than a minute. And by the time I got to the hospital, it was too late. They performed CPR on him for about almost 10 minutes, and it was too late. The drive there, it was like 10 minutes to the closest animal hospital that was open 24/7, because this was at a little after 1 in the morning. And yeah, he's gone. Galileo's gone. I don't know what else to say. My mom and Dan were there for me, and Dan was able to stay the night and take the day off, so him and my mom are off getting my car at the hospital right now and getting G's paw prints. I've just spent the morning trying to clean as much as I can here in the apartment. Every time I see a tuft of his fur or something on whatever, I get set off again. I've never lost anyone before. I've been very lucky in that sense. This was my first baby, I wish there was something I could have done. I don't know what happened. He was fine. He was normal. He was his happy self. I don't know what happened. He was only 10 and a half. And I know cats, that's when they can start. Most cats, I feel like it's 10 to 20 years. I've dreaded this day. I didn't think it was gonna, I didn't see it coming. I didn't think, we were just at the vet a month ago and they gave him a perfectly clean bill of health. They said he was super healthy. I don't know. I hope he wasn't in too much pain. I hope he wasn't too scared. And I just hope that he's resting peacefully somewhere now. I'm not gonna be vlogging anymore today. Sorry to end it on this note. But thank you guys for your patience with me and understanding while I try and figure out how you mourn, I guess. So I will talk to you guys soon. if you have pets, give them lots of extra hugs and kisses for me, okay? It would mean a lot. Like I said, I wish I would have given G an extra 100 kisses. But for now, I guess all I can hope is that he's at peace wherever he is. God, I loved him with all my heart. I always will. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm exhausted. I've done nothing and I am exhausted. I was lucky enough that Dan was able to take the day off yesterday, and so he was able to just be lazy with me and help me to clean up around the apartment. I don't remember if I said that or not, but it helps. I thought I was doing better today. It helps, but it's hard. There's still reminders of G everywhere. Just in the daily tasks, you know. Even when it comes to feeding Fig now, only half. I'm only feeding one cat. You know, taking a shower yesterday, G used to always crawl in between the shower curtain and then the plastic, you know, curtain for the water. He would always crawl in between there and sit on the shower ledge and meow at me. He loved being pet through the plastic curtain for whatever reason. His little plastic pets, he loved rubbing his face up against my hand through there. So it was weird taking a shower without him meowing at me, and like right now after waking up, usually he'd be all over me, rubbing on my legs here in the kitchen, and at night he wasn't curled up against my legs like he always is. It's just hard to have your companion of 10.5 years every single day gone. I'm gonna try and get some work done today. Hopefully it'll be able to distract me. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel horrible that this is how Vlogmas is going, but like, trust me, this is not something that I want either. So for breakfast / lunch, I'm having pie. Y'all can say whatever the F you want. I really don't care. I'm not eating the whole pie. Give me a break. I could. I'm not going to. But one of Dan's aunt and uncles had brought it over for Thanksgiving last weekend, and there was a bunch of pie that didn't get eaten because we stuffed ourselves on the actual dinner food, and Dan's mom didn't want to get left with a bunch of pies. So she was like, please take one, and we were like, okay. So I'm gonna happily take this pie off of her hands and into my mouth. And like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get some work done today just to distract myself. I'm emotionally drained and exhausted, as I think you all can imagine. So I'm gonna try and get stuff done. Take care of Fig, who is definitely, I think, confused about where his brother is. Meowing all night last night looking for G to play with. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We'll get to a new normal. It's just gonna take a while. Okay. Pie time. Fig is so good to me. I'm crying as I finish up editing today's vlog, and Fig just instantly, he was in my lap, and then he just instantly came up to start making biscuits on my neck, but I started crying. Pets are pretty amazing, huh? I know a lot of people give cats a bad rap about not being affectionate or emotional or whatever, but I'm sorry you haven't met the right cats yet. Yeah, you're a special boy, Fig. I'm sure you miss G too. It's gonna get easier, right? I just got done editing the vlog for tomorrow, so of course, you know, the last bit of it is just me talking about this, and I don't know how to do this. And I know I shouldn't, but I just keep doubting myself that there was something I could have done. You know, if I had just taken him earlier, or if I had just driven faster, or if I had just loved him more, or something. I know this wasn't my fault, but I can't help but blame myself. He was too young. It's not fair. Just not fair. All I want to do is sleep, but when I close my eyes, all I can do is smell the smell of when he died, and trying to check in on him while I was driving. You know, I needed to keep my eyes on the road, so I was just trying to reach in the carrier, and when I finally found his paw, and it was just all limp. And then when I finally got into the room, just holding him in my arms, and his gums all blue and white. I don't understand. I know it will. It's not like I'm the only person who's been through this. I know it'll get easier somehow, but I just don't understand how this pain is ever gonna go away. Galileo was such a big piece of my heart. I loved that boy so much. He was such a special cat. And I know most people didn't get to see it, because he really was the kind of cat that he only loved mostly me. He had finally, the past couple of weeks, just started loving Dan. And that was so special for me to see. Because normally he just tolerates people, you know. I think he had his own special kind of love for my mom whenever she would take care of him or visit. But yeah, most people he just hid from. But he was my boy, he was my baby. He was so sweet, and he was so gentle. And he was so funny, he was so weird. I love him so much. And all I can think about is that there had to have been something I could have done. And I know I did my best, but I don't know. I'm really messed up right now. Dan was sweet, and he stopped by earlier today to check in on me after he got done with work and give me hugs and kisses, and he brought something over that'll hopefully help me to sleep tonight, but I'm just a mess. And I feel horrible because I don't want that to be all my vlog content is gonna be, you know. And I'm so grateful for those of you who have said, you know, take as much time as you need, but I also am not in a financial place right now where I could or should be taking even just a week off of YouTube. So I I need to pull myself together as best I can. I'm gonna be doing the best I can. I guess that's all I can say. So thank you guys for bearing with me here. But I guess this is kind of what comes with the territory of daily vlogging, huh? You guys are getting to see what I'm going through day by day, so, that's it. I also know that I partially feel so crummy because I realized all I've had to eat today is that pie. And it's like going on 9 o'clock. And I've only drank one thing of water. I think it's the equivalent of like 2 or 3 glasses. And usually I drink like 3 or 4 of those throughout a day, depending on my activity level. Not that I've been super active today. I've just been sitting in the recliner, basically. Thankfully, I was able to get a couple different videos edited, so that's good. That was a good distraction, but, yeah. And now my camera is apparently about to die, so I'm gonna get to getting. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon, and like I said, please give your animals, your pets, if you have them, give them extra hugs and kisses in Galileo's honor. I would give anything to be able to give Galileo kisses and hugs right now, so if you guys could do that for me, that would mean a lot. Okay. I'm gonna get myself started up again. I need to go. I need to eat something and drink something. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.